The wall first, you're going to go long left.
We're going to go a long way. So guys, we're going a long way around to the attackers only side.
Listen up, listen up! I think we can all go long left, but allow us.
Ready!
What's going on my YouTube viewers and paintball lovers? My name is Matthew Shin, aka Shepherd. I am the SAS Woodsball New Hampshire chapter president. So, trying to add a little bit more viewer friendly and information to my videos that I've been making with me and my fellow chapter members. So, designed a little HUD, really nothing crazy, just used some Microsoft Publisher and created my image that I made over into a PNG file and put it as an overlay on this video. So the game we got going on here, this is taking place at OSG Paintball in Barnstead, New Hampshire. This is New Hampshire's largest paintball field, and to be honest, currently the most built-up paintball field. They've been around for quite some time.
4 people behind us, one bunker.
Filled with professional referees and professional ownership.
Probably
some of the best paintball that you can possibly experience in New England. This game we got going on is an elimination style game, so no recycles. Attack, defend the castle. We are on the attacking side, as you can tell, and the defenders are on the inside. Defenders are not allowed to leave the castle, and once the attackers infiltrate, there is a bell located on the upper catwalk area that they must ring to symbolize that they have taken control of the castle, and then the game is over. There is also a time limit, so if the defenders manage to keep us out within the amount of time, then they win.
I'm looking, I don't see anybody up top. Oh, go, 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 go. That's a good sound.
Any experienced paintballer will definitely make an aggressive move whenever they hear a marker misfire or run out of air like that. Obviously with higher end markers that sound doesn't happen, mostly with your Titmans. So the side of the castle that we decided to come on, attack on, is a wall where there is a crawl space that leads into an attackers only room. During the briefing at the beginning of the game, the referee actually mentions that there is a crawl space on the outside leading into what they call an attackers only room. So when attackers get into that room, defenders are not allowed in there. They can defend it, try to defend it, but they are not allowed in the room whatsoever. So usually, if I were defending, I would put 1 or 2 guys with their markers pointed at the exit of the attackers only room leading inside the castle, just to cover it. Hope you guys like my new heads-up display. As far as the information, you've got the game that we're playing, you've got the field that we're at, the marker I'm using, the team that I represent, as well as a point counter and a kill counter.
Jeff, where you at?
The points really don't mean anything.
I'm gonna make
the kill count doesn't really mean anything.
I'm gonna make a dash for that fence right in front of me.
I just wanted to add it as an additional
feature. See that fence right in front of me?
My videos a little bit more entertaining and viewer friendly. So I communicated with one of my team members, Glory. His real name is Jeff. He's only been playing paintball for a few years now, mostly him and his son. But making a push on this wall, you can see the attackers only crawl space to my right as I approached. Surprised I didn't get shot here. In any normal situation, I would have asked him to surrender. However, Glory got hit on his way behind me, so he got taken out. And as far as I know, I'm the only one that has entered the castle to this point. So I chose not to surrender that player simply because I didn't want to give away my position, which I would figure most players would have done in that same situation. So this is kind of an intense situation I got myself into. I'm the only one inside the castle. I can hear footsteps and marker fire and chatter going on all around me. Sometimes I can tell if it's defenders talking amongst each other. Sometimes I can't tell if it's some of my fellow attackers that are along the wall on the outside of the castle. There's a vertical firing rule here, so if you have attackers on the wall, the defenders are not allowed to point their markers directly down on the players. We're not allowed to point them directly up. And that was not a hit, that was splatter off of my hopper. Most respectable Woodsball fields don't count gun hits. And this is one of them.
I watched the ball break on that dude's back. Coming in the back door. Referee coming in the back door.
Here comes one of the most excellent referees at OSG Paintball.
Referee.
Going in and out of the castle. Kind of getting a feel, most likely, for what players are alive, what players have been eliminated. Which I think is very important because sometimes fields aren't paying attention to how many players are left and they call the game early without realizing that there are still players on the field when the time limit has not expired. So I hope you're enjoying the new heads-up display. Got 100 points with a kill, just like in most FPS style games. Again, the reason behind the heads-up display was to make my videos more viewer-friendly, and also in hopes of getting some video gamers to take a look at what you can do with video creation using very simple tools, and actually very cheap tools, might I add. And maybe even get them to drop the controller or the keyboard and pick up a paintball marker and come out and maybe play some paintball instead of playing video games inside all day. So now that the referee has completed his inspection as far as what players are left, he's going back outside to keep an eye on the players that are outside. There's also a referee inside the castle still. So that's one great thing about this field, is the amount of staff on hand on any normal day is always a good thing, because they're never short-staffed. Sometimes they can have inexperienced staff, but just like any paintball field, referees that are great tend to require a little bit of training. So I'm still trying to decide on what type of move I want to make here. I'm still trying to get a feel for my surroundings, trying to listen and get an idea of how many players are above me, because once I step foot outside this door, I'm completely exposed on my right side. The players on the catwalk above me, assuming any of them are looking into the castle, will be able to see me as clear as day. And if there's any players to my left and up on the catwalk going along that wall, they'll be able to see me as clear as day also. So I'm really trying to make the smartest decision possible without taking myself out of the game. Because as far as I know, I'm still the only one in here. With the 3-minute warning, I try to psych myself up and say, you know what? No guts, no glory, so we need to make some quiet moves, be as ninja as possible. Again, I am a fluffy dude, so being ninja is very difficult. I still can't believe I got this far without getting shot. I really can't at all. And I can see people walking up on that catwalk. And I can hear them. They're directly within 10 feet of me, just pieces of plywood separating us. And I still made it into here without getting shot, and I still can't believe that. Here's my second kill for this game. You can hear a guy say that there's a guy down there, so I put myself into this little cubby, keeping my eyes on those stairs in case someone comes down to try to find me or take me out. You're going to see a shot that even I thought was pretty impressive for my skill set. Really quick, right between the pieces of plywood. We're going to reverse it and slow it down for you real quick. Right there. You see him walking across, one shot, got him, called himself out, but then I got careless right here. Taken out. Didn't look around the corner. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.